coming. You don't have to break down the door. Adam.
What took you so long?
Well, what are you doing here? Isn't this your wedding day?
I'll come straight to the point. I don't have much time.
Oh, I'm feeling fine. Thank you. And you?
Peachy, as you well know, David Hayward has a fetish for destroying other people's weddings. He's already threatened to, several times, to stop me from marrying Liza.
He was here last night.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just did.
Well, what the devil is he up to?
I have no idea. You'll have to speak to him yourself, please. If you'll excuse me.
Erica, you know something. Tell me, please. What's his plan?
This conversation is over.
Erica, I've seen your face, damn it. I know what he did to you. Don't tell me that you're on his side now.
You'll have to excuse me. I've been out of town, and as you can see, I'm swamped. I have letters to read, phone calls to return.
I think the letters and the phone calls can wait, Dave.
That was very mature.
Tell me what you have on Adam Chandler right now.
Why so
Adam
urgent?
and Liza are getting married this afternoon. I have to stop the wedding. Tell me what
Adam
you
and
have.
Liza getting married
Tell
this
me
afternoon.
what you have on Adam.
And what makes you so sure that I have anything?
I find it odd that Adam hired somebody to break into your office. I find it very odd that you told your attorney to give the Pine Valley Police Department a letter stating that Adam had you killed. What is this, some kind of game?
You're right. It is a game. A very silly one at that.
It's not so silly when it endangers my child. You have something on Adam. What is it?
You're right. I do have something, and it's something very big.
This is so like you, Adam. It's always about how you feel.
Erica.
How do you think I felt when you looked at my face? And Liza, of all people.
Erica, I know. I feel very bad. I'm so sorry that happened. But that's the point, isn't it? Your face, what that man did to you. Erica, I need your help. Please, tell me what happened when Hayward came to see you last night.
Nothing happened. We talked, and then I sent him away.
That's it? That's all you're going to tell me?
Well, it's really none of your business what we said to one another.
It's none of my business. The man is threatening to tear my life, blow it to smithereens. If he tells Liza that I'm Colby's father, I might as well
Well,
say...
maybe he won't.
No, don't be naive. He's chosen today, don't you understand? Today, the day that I'm supposed to make Liza my wife, he's chosen today to find a way to tell her. I love her more than I love my life. I can't lose her.
Well, then you owe it to her to tell her the truth. And if she loves you, she'll forgive you.
I can't risk that. I know a way to stop him. But I have to get him alone before he has a chance to strike. So if you know something, anything.
Just how do you plan to stop him if you're given a chance?
That's not your concern.
Are you planning to kill him?
No, of course not.
Well, for whatever it's worth, I don't think you have a thing to worry about.
Why not?
Because I really think that David has changed his mind. From the things he said, I think he's moved on. I don't think he wants to hurt you anymore.
I'm listening.
I said that I had something on Chandler. I didn't say that I was ready to tell you what it is.
Hayward, if this concerns my daughter, I have every right to know.
Maybe it is time to let it go.
What? Let what go?
Why should I confide in you? I mean, after all, you and 2 other people did conspire to ruin my career. But then again, does payback really solve anything? And you're right. The well-being of a little girl is at stake.
Oh, please, don't pretend you care about my daughter.
That's a very callous thing to say to the man who delivered her and who quite possibly saved her life as well as her mother's. I will always have a soft spot for that little girl, despite what you might think of me.
What do you know? Fine. Fine. You guys can tear each other's heads off for all I care. I don't want my daughter caught in the middle of this. This thing that you have on Adam, this big thing, is it enough to stop Liza from marrying him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, what is it? Spill!
Don't tempt me.
Really, Adam, that's all I can tell you. Please excuse me.
Erica, you can't really believe that I would feel safe with David Hayward. I need facts. Why do you say that he's had a change of heart?
Because he seems different.
He seems different.
Yes, he told me that he's been thinking a lot about himself.
That isn't different. He's the sole spawn of the world's biggest narcissist.
I mean, in a different way.
Woman, you are driving me mad.
Well, excuse me, I was just trying to answer your questions. Now, if that's not good enough,
No.
you know the way out.
Sorry, I'm very sorry. Please continue.
Well, apparently, he's been quite affected by something I said. Something about how I realized that tormenting him did not take away my own pain. Something to that effect. In any case, it really seems to have gotten to him.
I see. And just how did it get to him?
He's having second thoughts about exposing your secret. He said that he thinks it's a waste of his time and energy.
He said that?
Yes. And I do believe he was sincere.
Then you're a bloody fool. How could you be taken in like this?
Well, I certainly know when someone is being sincere.
He's using you to get me to lower my guard.
Look, I know what I heard, and I don't believe he was lying to me.
Well, then you're not the savvy woman of the world I once married.
Well, you are even more paranoid than the man I married.
My wedding is his target. And he's not going to get away with it. He's not going to win. I have a way to stop him once and for all.
How?
That depends on Hayward. But if he tries to stop me from marrying Liza, he'll never see what's coming.
For you, of all people, to be asking me for a favor?
I'm not asking you for a favor. I'm protecting Colby.
By consorting with the enemy? That is how everyone perceives me, isn't it? As the enemy?
Hayward, get to the point. I have no time for this. The wedding starts in an hour, so tell me what's going on.
Oh, I would love to oblige. I really would. I mean, there's a part of me that's just dying to tell you. I mean, it would be so tempting for me to see your life turning into a living hell.
My life? What does this have to do with me?
You and a number of other people. I told you what I had was big, and I mean it. It is big. But you want to know something?
What?
No matter how hard you and your father tried to run me out of this hospital, I'm still here, stronger than ever.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it is great. And you know, the mark of a strong man is to not give in to temptation, no matter how much that person is being tempted. So, I'm not going to tell you anything.
You like toying with me, huh? Is that fun for you? Kind of the same way you toyed with Jillian. Was that fun for you? Were you deep-sixed her marriage?
So, Jillian's been telling tales out of school?
She confided in a friend, yes.
Oh, I see. She's enlisted you to be her new champion, huh? I don't get it. How does a cheap little tart like that constantly get you so-called honorable men to stand up for her? I mean, she was good in bed, but I've had better. So what do you think? How would you rate her? On a scale from 1 to 10.
You are a sick freak, man. You know that?
Oh, please.
Okay, so what? So you're not gonna say anything else?
No. No, I do have one more thing to say. And maybe this will bring you some peace of mind. As far as I'm concerned, this little game between me and Adam, it's over. So, you can just run along, okay?
You think it's over? Oh, no, I think it's just getting started.
Excuse me?
Adam thinks he has something on you. Something that will stop you dead in your tracks.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I get your attention?
What are you talking about? You better listen to
No,
me, Mark.
you've been jabbering enough. You listen to me. You like playing games? Huh, sport? You just made an enemy with a guy who will stop at nothing.
I'm not afraid of Chandler.
Oh, then you're an idiot, Hayward. I've seen him at work. He does his best. When you think you've got him up against the wall, next thing you know, you've dug your own grave.
Spare me the melodrama.
Fine. You'll learn yourself. Don't come complaining to me. I told you. Look, I could care less about that stuff. You guys go destroy yourself. I don't want my daughter in the middle of this stuff.
What the hell are you talking about? What is Chandler up to?
Oh, no, see, you got it backwards now. You tell me what you've got on him.
Dr. Hayward, Lieutenant Fry has a few questions to ask you. And when he's done, I have some questions of my own.
Of course. What is this all about?
I got this letter here, signed by you, saying Adam Chandler has killed you. You care to comment?
How many guards do you have posted outside?
Since the last time you asked, 6. 2 at the front gate, 2 halfway up the drive, and 2 right outside the chapel.
Good. What about the photographs?
Done. They all know what Hayward looks like better than their own mothers.
What did you tell them to do if he shows up?
Shoot to kill.
Did I say that?
No, but you thought it. I told them to escort him promptly off the property.
Good. Edmund has his security forces surrounding my house. Let's just hope he doesn't show up incognito.
Oh, I almost forgot. If it's not your first wedding gift, I'm sure it'll be your favorite.
What is it?
The forensics report on the cash in the waterproof pouch.
Hayward's fingerprints.
All over it.
Excellent. I think we have all bases covered.
This is all a misunderstanding, Lieutenant. Nothing for you to concern yourself with.
I get this letter delivered by your attorney saying Adam Chandler has killed you and that's nothing? If that's your idea of a joke, sir, I'm sorry. Ha, you're under arrest.
No, it wasn't a joke.
Well, then what is it? I really don't appreciate people wasting my time, sir.
And I don't appreciate having the police come here in a wild goose chase, upsetting staff, upsetting patients.
I'm sorry, Joe.
All right,
It wasn't my
I
intent.
want an explanation, and I want it now.
I'm a physician. I think I'm qualified to determine whether a person is alive or dead. And I can promise you that I am very much alive. Now, have I committed some kind of crime, Lieutenant? Am I under arrest?
No, but I gotta tell you
You have
something.
a very flippant attitude,
I wasn't
Doctor.
being flippant, Joe. But if either of you have any more questions, then I suggest that you bring them to my attorney. Because right now, I have a wedding to attend.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look, but don't you know something about this? What are you arguing about?
Vanessa.
Erica, please don't turn me away. You're the only hope I have. Yes, but please, please. If you turn me away, you're the only person in the world I can turn to.
You're wrong, Vanessa. You can't turn to me. You can't count on me. I'm not here for you. I told you I want you out of here. I made that perfectly clear.
I know. But when you hear what David has done, when you hear what the horrible things he's gonna
No,
say...
I don't care. Do you understand me? Please, go.
Now remember, I don't care what excuse Hayward gives you. He's a doctor. He may say that a patient beeped him. Don't believe him. It's just a ruse to crash my wedding.
Yes, sir.
Where's Hayward? He said he was on his way over here.
Let him come. We're ready for him.
Well, that's nice. Are you ready for me?
Jake, did you see those two thick-necked fellows standing out there? They're guards I hired to keep Hayward out of here. They can just as easily pick you bodily up and escort you right out of this chapel. So why don't you please just go away?
Liza invited me to the wedding.
Yes, I know she did, and I'm taking this opportunity to uninvite you.
That's too bad, because I'm here for a reason.
Well, you can reject yourself into every aspect of my life. It's bad enough I have to share my daughter with you. I don't want you here today.
I'm not here to throw rice at you. Adam, I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on between you and David Hayward.
So what do you think? Are you ready to go, my sleeping angel?